So,
All right.
you good?
Here we are recording a reg game at 7 a.m. my time. It's a pretty strong reg game though. We got Morientis in seat 1 uh, from
That's
Imanant's team. Yeah, Pepsi in seat 2 from Newt. I guess Shiro's team, not Newt's team. Desi in seat 3 from Chook Iconic's team that apparently Iconic rates very highly. Joan in seat 4 from Dev's team. Ashley in seat 5 from Wang's team, my team. Silly Logic in seat 6 from JNL's team. And then Kenty from your team. Very old player.
that used to be one of the best on the site, although he's going to be very rusty. He's also
Yeah,
normally a very talkative player, although he wasn't very much in the last game, which was surprising, but I will hope he speaks a lot more now.
interesting. We have a conf after 1-5 is RBB, which is a little bit rare. So 2 looks much more lib than 6 already.
I'd say 1 looks more live if we're going based off everything. Only in like 146,
Yeah,
124 should.
within the conf, I would pick 2 the majority of the time here. Generally, when it's RBB, 2 would probably go RR's fastest. I mean, not for sure, but a little bit less
So,
likely that they would conflict.
I assume your team also had a Tawny bot decide to ping you that the game was happening 15 seconds ago?
Yes. That game will happen a minute ago. Is my player ready? Well, I hope so.
They are in the game.
Ashley Yod 37 to seat 5. Okay, Ashley.
That's not optimal.
Interesting choice. But neither of 2-6 Yod it, which 2-6 can reasonably Yod 3-7, but they didn't. So.
I don't quite know why they would, though. Like, I mean, obviously, 2 or 6 can conflict easily for 5, but.
Yeah, you can call for 5. I mean, there's arguments for both ways. You can call for 5, and you could also just call because you need to get a red down in like 1-5 or 2 libs. So.
And you need to get 3, 4 into probably 4 into the game.
Yeah.
But there's also that if you start yarring govs willy-nilly, then you can't actually infer much from the conflicts because people know what you're doing.
Okay, well, Ashley's very likely to be lib then, so probably it is just like a need to get reds down type conflict. But
so at the moment, I would just
could be
hope for 3, 4, 6.
Not the most interesting game if 1-5 are both libs, which looks relatively likely. But
apparently, Fires doesn't want to touch, which is. Well, I mean, he's speaking more, but I don't know why he's saying this.
I mean, you weren't going to pass Kenty, but it's kind of weird that you're like.
I'm allergic to touching the cuff.
I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want to take inf here. Like, worst case, you draw 3 reds, you inf someone. It's not really not that bad, but whatever.
Can I touch you 7? Says somebody in conflict. 3, 4, care to say. That's just. Decky also doesn't want to play the game. It's filler from 1.
No one wants to touch. What is this?
Okay.
Oh, it's red. In 5. You choose 4. In 4 does not listen. 2 libs.
Well,
I kind of think 3's lib unless it's 3-4x. I mean, the way he was chatting about 4 is silly, but I don't know.
and Fives is also thinking that 3, 7 are both liberals, which. So Fives' read is that 3 is lib. It's
3-4x is viable. I just feel like if 3 is fascist being like, don't pick me, it's so bad if 4 is lib, but
it's definitely fair to have 3 having a lot of lib equity right now. Because 3, 6, 7, you shouldn't really be conflicting there because you don't. I mean, you don't have any plan anyway, but you typically 1, 4, 5 get cycled.
I'm not sure. Some players in seat 1 will not necessarily go 1-4 and will sometimes go 1-3 or 1-7. And then conflicting becomes a lot better. But I believe Morientis almost always, if not always, goes 1-4. But I don't know if the players in the game would know that. But
And I think a lot of people just go 1-4 unless 3 gives them 4 gives them a very good reason not to go 1-4.
Yeah,
I don't think 3 can say anything.
You can just decide based on the player in seat 1 if they would be likely to not go 1-4. Some players don't, but
I think Fires has pocketed Decky right now, which is
Okay, I mean, Yang 3/7. It's kind of bad.
can just play five after.
You're forcing Cuckoo when they're both calling one fascist. Like they should prefer 4/7, but whatever.
I mean, it also forces five to make the SC in 3/7, and 3 and 7 both believe each other are libs, in theory.
Yeah, I guess so.
What the frick is a canker?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask for top deck to find last 3 blues. What? Oh dear. What?
Let's TD out. Fuck it.
This is an interesting.
Yeah, top decking seems like a good idea here.
With my nerves for getting deductions, I'd really rather that Fired stop speaking freaking Turkish or making Turkish references.
TD to 5/1.
Jar Jar, I counted
TD
3.
6/2.
5 is apparently yarring now, so 357 cannot talk
I
his
mean,
DB9s.
that's fine. Five can yaw or 9. Both are valid. I don't really get what three's making such a huge deal out of this for, but
He wants to play, very simply.
yeah, I guess that's fair.
5
It's
is
like
playing
auto-living
next.
7. Yeah.
It's more so that 5 is playing next. He wants to know everything. If it's, say, 4-7x, he actually has to make an SE and he has to play the game. In this scenario, he has to play far less of the game.
Yeah, I mean 4/7 you could 9 to 7/3 and try and just do that and not allow 5/1, but this definitely forces 5 to play.
And it's 3
Red.
reds, okay.
Well, I mean, I guess he's gonna attempt to SE7 now. I still think 5 is lib though. I could see 1 being fascist maybe, but I think it's unlikely that 5 is. It's my take.
This is just SE'd 5.
Oh, instantly. Okay. Well, 7 is probably lib then.
I don't like that at all. Like, he's got to be
Why
more
would
selfish
7,
here.
7 as the turn locked player? Why would he at least not attempt to get SE'd and then pick 5? If you're confident 5 is lib, like you can get SE'd by 3 and 4 and then be like, yeah, fuck you guys, I'm picking 5.
I'm questioning what's win rate he's expecting right now. Like, is there a world where it's 167, 127, and
I guess like 1's Hitler, but even then 7 should
one
try to
DC?
get SE'd, obviously. There's no guarantee 5 picks 1. So
I mean, 3 and 4 can obviously be heroes in this scenario. Although
they're like, oh, 7's lib outing, let's SE him or something.
I wouldn't bother. I would just probably SE5 in this situation.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a
Okay, Fires is now
7
fighting
7
for it.
can do this as fascist if you would call it a live out and then SE him, but it just depends if the players are gonna think about it that way.
It's just an illogical play, and
Oh, okay. Well, Kenty apparently rescinds SEing 5 and says, I should be turbo lib to 3, so I'm gonna fight for this.
And Morientes has also gone, by the way, I think 7 is fascist. Helpful.
457 has 2 libs. Well, I agree. I guess 3 is allowing 4 to SE7. He's basically making 4 decide 5/7.
Well, I mean, Morientes right now, it's a 4 blue deck, and he's saying that he thinks 7 is fascist. He's mentioning nothing about 4 being lib, when 3 is practically his deck conflict.
Yeah, I mean, Mori's kind of implying 4 is lib with that. It really shouldn't be 4/7x. If it is, it's kind of bad luck for libs.
Both sides of the conflict yard 3-7 this time. This is entirely pointless. This was a confirmed gov passing. This is not useful.
4 doesn't sound very good in my opinion. I think 4 is fascist, but I don't really know what line I'm calling. Like 7 should be lib. 5/7 both libs. 4 is fascist. 1 and 3 has the last one.
Like 146 maybe? 1 Hitler?
Yeah, that's possible for sure.
There is the worry though in that
Desi
line.
is mad at 2. Okay. Okay, well, 3 is going to SE5. Interesting. So Desi
Four.
knows 1 is fascist with high probability, but still wants to SE5.
Okay, 5 is getting SE.
Well, go Ashley. I do
Joan
think you're lib, Ashley.
in,
I probably wouldn't pick 1, though, if I'm you.
conflict just seems very safe right now.
I don't really think it should be like 3 reg, 1 Hitler. 3-7 no conf, SE5 is just such a weird play. So I think 1 and 3 are likely to be opposite teams, 1 lib, 1 fascist.
Don't know why Desi is then just, well, as a fascist, going 7, not conflicting, SEing 5. Joan piles on with the SE of 5, like, very instantly once Desi does it.
Yeah, I mean,
Once Joan isn't guessing
Desi's
SE,
fascist line is like 3-4, 3-4-6, or 2-3-4.
but he doesn't make any attempt to then try an
It's
SE4.
possible he was like thinking to SE7 if like 4 is Hitler, so that 7 could like think it's 1-5x and pick 4, but 7 already indicated liking 5, so 3 is like, nah, actually I'll just SE5. Because he doesn't want to give it to the term lock lib who's gonna pick 5.
There's also Fires, who normally speaks in British English, is now spelling realizing with a Z. This is fascist outing right now.
Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it.
This is
That's so lib.
outrageous. Why did I even draft him? The guy has a freaking English accent and still spells it with a Z.
So you pick twice here. You just need to find a 2 CNH. Probably pick 5-2 first pick. But
Are you picking 5-7? Was Fires' thing, like, say 5-2, 5-7? Was Fires' thing?
yeah, I think I would do 5-2, 5-7, but I'm not entirely sure. But I still feel like 7 leans lib, and I don't like 4. And if 4 is fascist, 7 is definitely lib. So that's
Oh, he's actually giving reads right now. He definitely did not do this last game. But again, that's not how he normally plays. He normally plays far more like this.
well, Kenty, if 3 is fascist, 5 is lib. Also 3 SE'd 5. You don't really have any
Yeah.
5 is fascist. You kind of already lost. Like
3726. Like, what are they playing? What win rate is it? You just.
it should never be 3-7x. I don't think. Maybe if 3 is Hitler doing something stupid, but
Surely it'd be the Hitler in 2-6, because the conflict is just losing.
well, but I mean, like what 3 did is even worse if he's reg with 7.
Your only win rate really on 3-7x is, well, let's say it's 3-6-7 is 5-1 getting RR. That's your main win rate, and then after that it's just
I guess
6 RR.
if 5 can pick 7 on the second pick, it's not that bad to term lock 7. It's C7x, but yeah, I don't think so.
It's not optimal. I don't think it's very unlike the Moria's lib. Just,
I think Mori's lib line is 3-4x.
yeah.
But then 1 called 7 fascist, which don't know if he should be doing that. But
3-4x, 3 is Hitler, and he's just SEing 5 for no reason when he could just at least try an SE 7 or 4. So I don't think that's the case either.
I still could see 3-4x with 4 is Hitler, and 3 was like, gonna try to SE 7, but then 7 instead SE 5.
So then Ashley.
So he's like, actually,
okay, she's picked in
at
conflict.
least 6. I mean, I don't think 6 is Hitler, so I don't hate this pick. I would have probably picked 2 over 6, but I mean, Ashley, what are you spitting for? You pick someone, you got a yacht.
It's a very safe pick.
Like, you get 2 picks. This one's fine. Gunpoint, both sides matter. That actually is kind of legit here. If you get RRB on 5-6, you can go 5-2 and then just teed each twice. Your win rate's super high.
1676 Hitler. I mean, silly logic. He was not drafted very high. Are we expecting him to have the balls to conflict as Hitler? It's credit to him if they do, but
yeah, I don't feel like 2-6 had Hitler with the way the game played. I'd be very surprised if it did. What is 3 spinning for? Is he trying to outlib or something? Just to be like, pick me next because I thought about this gov, therefore I'm not fascist. Oh, can't vote. Fucked. What?
This is one way to not lose a game.
Two likes one. Interesting. Maybe I'm wrong in 2-6 and 6 is actually the lib. I still don't really like 1, but yeah, 6 is not Hitler.
And it is 3 reds. Oh
3
dear.
reds. Well, I'm not entirely sure who you shoot here. I presume she probably picked 6 for CNH, which makes shooting 2 not necessary, but
1 and 7 both want 3 dead. 4 wants 1 dead.
4 wants 1 dead.
Okay, this is
Okay. 3-4x? Maybe?
it's a very confusing way to play 3-4x because you just
Yeah. One Hitler 7x where 7 is Jesse's 5.
I mean, does that make the most sense? I mean, the 2-6 conflict is probably not optimal in 1-6-7 or 1-2-7.
Not that bad.
6 is just at Ashes 1-2-7, which is
This is Merlin. Thank God he's not playing Avalon SH. But I mean, if it's 1-2-7, 1 is very likely to be Hitler. So you don't really get to use that argument too. Just like why is Hitler being lib, not anything else.
in 3-4x. Are they just not played correctly? Is 1 just the shot?
I might actually shoot 1 here. Shooting the person who invests you lib always feels so shit.
Yeah, because you know that you're gonna get like crap if you're wrong. But
Oh yeah. If you miss, it's just like, oh my god.
you've betrayed the person who trusts you most. Well, 1-2-7. Ooh,
What is
1-2-3
saying?
dead.
Shoot me, I don't mind. Oh, 3 is calling 5 fascist on the shot. That is not productive, Desi. What is he doing? Is he trying to get shot over 1 or something? Like one Hitler, 3 Veg? Is he trying to get shot over 2? 2 is Hitler?
I can see him just being sort of resigned at this point.
I don't. It's not like you're guaranteed shot, Desi. I don't get it.
And Ashley has a very easy shot on 3 if she is fascist, so one would hope she's not
Yeah,
BMing right
I
now.
mean 7 would totally yaw 5 again if
Yep.
5 shoots 3. So and 5 can be Hitler. 5 still knows 3 is libs. So. I am pretty sure 5 has to be lib, or 5 would have shot 3 and just taken another golf already.
We say this in a tournament game. People overthink, people BM, but you just should shoot 3 like very quickly.
I mean, as soon as 7 allows you to shoot 3, you should just do it. Like,
Maybe give 30 seconds or so to fake outs
yeah,
or
I mean,
something,
sure, but
not a few minutes.
I mean, 7 could try to yaw 4 after shot, but it's not really logical. 7's asking for shot on 3. You shot 3. Well,
Yeah.
7 should just yaw 5 again. So.
Should we test it, Mori? It was a joke. What?
Has 6 been saying much? He called 1-2-7 immediately, which was interesting. 1-3-2-7. So 6 hates 7. He loves 4.
I'm probably fascisting my pick, I think.
1 min left. I honestly have no clue who's gonna get shot here. She might just cave into peer pressure and shoot 3. But I kind of think he's lib.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
it's looking like
if he's
127 there.
fascist, he's like Reg, who just doesn't care. But I don't know. He's not Hitler. Everyone wants him dead, and he just resigned. So
Your player's Ashley, right? Yeah, 3 is dead, okay.
yeah, well, 3 got shot. Well, he's
Oh, dang.
he's no. There's no way he's Hitler, right? There's no way.
Yeah, it was dang got me. I was like, it's 127, surely.
I was confused by that too, but
7x3v3 test. You're not even on the tracker, Fires.
bro. I mean, yeah, okay, so 7's gonna get 5 again. That's what I expected.
He's hard tunneling at the moment. Which.
I mean, logically, 5 should pass again. 7 allowed shot on 3 years ago, and I don't know who Ashley's gonna pick. I mean, she shot the most confirmed CNH on the table, so.
And the 6.
Well, okay, other than 6, who's RP CNH, yes, but you would never shoot 6 there.
I'm thinking 1's just him. Like, it makes a lot of sense for it.
I feel like if you shoot 3, you kind of should pick 1, but I think 1's fascist and 3's slip, so. But I don't buy 3 reg 1 Hitler, because what 3 did in that line is pretty silly.
Why is he
So if you're gonna call 3 fascist, maybe you should just pick 1.
Why would it be 7x and not 7-6?
Oh, there's no reason to top deck here. You're either Yarn 4-7 or Yarn 5. That's it.
I don't know why Ashley is saying, I think I lose. It's, again, pointless stuff. You've had your shot.
I mean, I think you lose too, honestly. I think you shot a lib as lib, so. 9 this, yeah. You gonna go 5-1 when you shot 3?
I think she's going 5-7, in all honesty. The confidence that Fires is giving right now is.
Yeah. This game's confusing. I feel like if you do shoot 3, you have to pick 1, but I don't know.
And Fires has made yet another error for also did not touch the deck.
Yeah. I mean, it was a 4B first deck, but 1-3 is functionally a conflict because neither 4-7 touched. So.
I mean, 1-7 is just looking very eamy.
7 is lib hit, says 1.
I don't think that's the case. I think 7 could be every roll. It's like in 1.
Interesting, because 1 hated 7 earlier. 4 says 7 is lib hit. No, it says he's not. Okay.
Because
it's kind of weird though. If 7's rag, you should kind of pick him.
But it's not 3-7x. The 7 just takes the gun on the next thing, makes it fascist majority if he's rag. Like 3.
Yeah, but I mean, you kind of have to play as if 3 is fascist. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's not 2-3-7, so I think 7 probably should get picked, despite the fact that I don't think he's lib.
One irrelevant chatting about 2-6. Okay. Who cares? I guess you could pick 5-2 here, but a little bit silly.
The thing especially though is if you're wrong there again, you're going to have some people be salty. Which I don't think Ashley wants. I think Ashley just wants to make the safest plays, hence her pick on 6. She shot somebody who the table was telling her to shoot.
3, so yeah, the following the table shot. I mean,
Your player is very much playing this as in, I don't wish to get flamed after the game.
Flame defense. The thing is, if 3 is lib, 5 is getting flamed no matter what. Whether a lib told her to shoot 3 or not, it doesn't matter. She's the one who pressed the, took the shot.
Someone's apparently killing something behind me. I'll hope that my microphone didn't pick it up. Yep, 5-7 happens.
5-7. Okay, well, sure. 3 4H6. GG, we won, says 7. I mean, Ashley, you have to yaw this again. There's no reason to 9.
If I was saying we won when it can be 1-5x, oh my god, he's...
What are you doing, Kenty?
If it's like 1-5, 1-2-5, 1-5-6 or something. And he's just there just going, no, Ash, we won, smiley face.
If it's 1-5x, 5 took forever for no reason. She has to be lib, like...
We hope so.
She could have also probably just picked 1. Like, she could have done a billion things different if it's 1-5x, so...
I mean, if 5 is lib, then my team just win. It's
unless 3-7's lib, but they didn't outline, so it's not. So yeah, your team is winning this game. Well, I guess unless 7's reg with 3, but 3-7 reg is pretty trash.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2H 3-7? I don't think so.
And I mean, what Fires can also do is just conflict 6 in 2 Hitler 3-7.
Yeah, 7-6.
And
I kind of think they should 9 to 1-6 for tracker reasons. If this plays, but I don't know if they would do that.
I doubt it, because I don't see the player on the table that says that, besides maybe Morientes. I mean, this never gets 9, silly logic, so I don't know what you're exactly doing. 7 is Yaren, 5 is Yaren.
6 fascist with 3 and he just knows he lost now? Like 3, it is 3 4H6?
I think it's 1-2-7.
I would agree.
He has to vote. He's been asked to vote.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 5 said to yaw and 7's yawing, so confirmed lib is yawing, bro. I mean, silly logic, what are you going to get them to do? Okay, 6 is definitely lib now.
Yeah.
6 is hard lib outing, but it's a little bit late, silly logic.
Yeah, let's get the bunch.
No, 7 CNH.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess, are we 2 libs, really?
I think one's Hitler.
I did pull 7 lib earlier. Okay. Yeah, I think I would go 1-6 here. Also because if you go 7-6, you still need to play X5 after anyway. So you're still going to play 1-5 or 4-5.
Mario's asking for his 1-6.
You should go 1-6. Unless you really hate 1, but you're going either 7-6, 4-5, or 1-6, 5-7.
Do you not just play your most lib player? Because if 7 outs... Well, I mean... Whatever 1 or 7 are doing, they're conflicting 6 if they want to make a shot. But then 1 has to shoot 4.
Well, yeah, but you don't shoot 6. You shoot whoever 5 tells you to shoot, but...
Actually, 1 can be confirmed fascist, 7 can't be.
5 tells 7 to shoot 2, and if... Even though 7-6 is a conflict, if 7 shoots 2, and 2 is not Hitler, then 7's still confirmed lib. Because it's only 2-3-7, and 3-7 are both CNH, so...
In the scenario that where you go 1-6, and 1-6 is a conflict right now, so 1 is effectively calling 2 lib, he's calling himself lib, he's calling 5 lib, 7 is CNH, so he has to shoot 4, and if 4 isn't Hitler, then he's confirmed fascist? Or at least, at the very least, 7 is confirmed lib. Because...
he's confirmed fascist, or it's 2-3-6, which doesn't matter, because you play 5-7, 7-5 anyway.
Yep. So
So both are fine. 7-6, you make him shoot 2 on conf, which is pretty funny, but it actually works.
why? Because then if 7 can still
Because
be lib,
it confirms him lib. 7's only fastest line is 2H37. So if 7 shoots 2 and like he can shoot 2, if he's not prevented from shooting 2 by being fastest with 2 Hitler, he's confirmed.
it's fair. But and then you have
And you just play 5-7-7-5.
yeah, because then the deck is confirmed RRB. You get 7/5 Scov afterwards, and then you get 1/7 if needs be.
Yeah. So 7-6 shoot 2 is legit on conf.
And I think
I'm pretty sure 6 lib outed, so
you play 7 then surely over 1.
yeah, so 7-6 and then 4-5 next for tracker reasons. Assuming it's blue.
RBB, please.
It's red. Is it 127?
Fires. Heil. Mwahahaha.
No,
Okay, nice.
It's
127.
127. 1H27.
Looks it. Sorry, Ashley. Yeah.
No, I did say to shoot 1, but
Go
I
pick
would
up
have picked
that.
both regs. It's pretty funny. Would have gone 5-2, although I would have shot 1.
Who would have guessed? Shocking.
Yeah.
Now, the question is, which team is Morientes and Pepsi on?
Morientes is on the Ants and Pepsi
Yeah.
is on Newt Shiro team, so
Neither are Dev's team. And neither are JNL's, so this is splendid for me. My team go up to second. We're now 3 points behind Dev.
yeah. I would have shot Hitler. Shoot the person who MD lib. Oh well.
We've got some lobby chat right now. Yeah, I mean, I think we both said that we should be shooting 1, which is...
Yeah.
I'm going to say Morientes. I mean, Morientes can just pick 7. In the world
It's
where...
not a concern anyway.
No, but
If it's 1-6-7, like what? They get 1 blue by top decking, you still win. But
I thought 6 was just going to try and get people to not to yah his government on fascist majority, or do his government. Well, yeah, Vice really should have gone for his own SE, but he made up for it by sheeping the table, which is Fire's Rust followed by Fire's Charisma.
Reshot. Yeah, 7. Yeah, there's no reason to not try and not get SE'd in this line anyway. I mean, there's no guarantee Fire's picking 1, so whatever. GG.
Why is he asleep for? It's 5 p.m. for him. But yeah, GG, that's objectively good for the tournament. 2 teams that aren't likely to win get more points. You get it closer at the top as well. So obviously it's very good for my team as well, but yeah. That's GG. Thanks for commentating with me.
GG's. Thanks.
Thanks for being up at 7 a.m.
Oh yeah.
GG.